This one from Ellipse Chris says, how many frames did Flatzoid remove in special effect? And I think maybe they're saying, like, what are the odds they have so many people and there are no whistleblowers?
It's mostly based on compartmentalization. So just like Darryl here, he went and he was in a program. He believes what he's doing is true. He believes it's working. You understand? Remember, there's a lot of how I'm sorry to say it, scams work is a lot of promises, and you're working for those promises and you don't get the payout of those promises. This is why no one's gone, quote unquote, back to the moon in 50 years, because they keep on having to delay it because they haven't figured out how to do that in the first place. So it's easy to get people to believe they're going to get there once they've been there, but no one's been there in the first place. It's not hard to
I believe
understand.
I should be able to respond to that. So, two things. First of all, you talk about scams. When you're a plain liar, when you lied and deceived people with red rhetoric video, when you took the frames out that video, you was even on this channel trying to argue you only took 4 frames out. When you took out, they were saying you took out 11. You said you took out 4.
I can show you the video with all the frames now. And secondly, why are you trying to?
I was talking. I let you talk. I was responding.
No,
you
are attacking my character.
I let you talk.
I do want to give Darryl
I was responding. I let you talk.
his sentence.
He's
Let's give
attacking my
Darryl a
character.
chance to finish.
This isn't right.
We're going to give you a chance. We're going to give you a chance to respond.
You
I do want to just let Darryl finish his. We'll give you maybe 30 seconds, and then it sounds like Flatzoid is burning to respond.
So it's confirmed that you're a liar and a deceiver, right? Because you took those frames out that video and talking about attacking character. You're talking about NASA people who some of them I know they're honest, and you're attacking my character saying I was tricked. So the second thing is, why don't you let us know tell me exactly how it was set up and what deception or compartmentalization was there specifically in my program. Let us know how that compartmentalization was set up and so forth. Specifically, and what I was doing and who I was talking to.
I'll give you a full minute or so, Flatzoid, to respond.
Okay, first of all, did you notice he attacked my personality, my character, after just saying this is what NASA unfortunately does? It's based on compartmentalization. I was just using you as an example because you went through a program that showed that. Now he's trying to attack a lie because I can show you the video now where all the frames are in the video. The difference is I'm not the one attacking someone's character here. You are. That shows you to be the one wrong. And yes, it's sad to say they are scamming people because they're making you believe you're going to a place that you can't go to.
Give us specifically what the compartmentalization was, what the trickery was, where I was fooled in that program, and how you lie. Tell me specifically where I was tricked there.
Very simple. Just like when the people built the Apollo rockets.
No.
You were talking about me and you want me to answer, now you talk over me.
You're not answering. Like you're talking about something else. Tell me about where I was tricked and compartmentalized of what you said.
Have some human
dignity.
Give
a full 60 seconds to Flatzoid. Go ahead. You got 60 seconds.
Thank you. Sure, thanks, James. Okay, so just like when Apollo were building the rocket, they commissioned people to paint the bolts, to put the chair in, to do the module, to do that. They getting paid for it. Why would they believe they're not going to the place that they're getting paid for? That's called compartmentalization. Just like you're getting someone who's pressing a button. I pressed the button, so therefore they went to the moon. It's the same as when you just got one that competition you said, and you've done a simulation now, and you heard about technology they are working on to get people to moon. There's a reason why they haven't been to the moon, quote unquote, for over 50 years. I don't know how to break it to you, but it's just how it works. You can't just trust anybody just because they say you're going there. This is the real life, man.
Yeah, and just one point on compartmentalization. It's a military activity that is basically, it means you know enough to do your own job and you don't need to know anything else. As long as you do your own job properly, you're fine.
This one from Ellipse Chris says, how many frames did Flatzoid remove in special effect?
Can I quickly share my screen?
4 is my understanding when Reyes looked at it. Some say it was 11, but the fact is he put out a video where he didn't state that clearly. And he tried to make it look like it was something that it wasn't, because he's a liar and a deceiver. He's all the things he's saying NASA is.
This is my video. This is my video for Darryl.
Hold on 1 second. We're going to give you a chance. I accidentally had myself on mute. I'm a rookie over here. What their question originally was, if you couldn't piece it together based on Darryl's response, is they had said, how many frames did Flatzoid remove in special effect? Go ahead,
Okay.
Flatzoid.
Everybody count with me how much frames I just removed. This is the original. Oh my boy, did I remove frames there? Everybody, did I remove frames? Should I remind again? I'm sure I'm showing all the frames there. All the frames are there, correct? Great. Now we move on to my point. Wait. Now we move on to my point where I freeze it and I say, look, it's an inferior mirage. I remove the frames that's only in the inferior mirage, which is 4 frames. Then they go and say I was dishonest and took their earth curve away. So that's practically all that happened.
So to clarify, I think from both sides here, Flatzoid put out a video where he both showed the entirety of Red's video and the part where he removed the frames. Would you say that is fair, Flatzoid?
Always. That's what I've always been saying.
And
But the thing is, I get the dishonesty saying, no, you dishonest. You lied. You just took all the frames out. I just showed you all the frames in my original video. So don't come and talk rubbish and try and misrepresent me again, because that's just showing you have no argument. Thank you.
Right, Flatzoid, do you mind if I just try and put this issue to bed slightly from both sides? Okay, I think it's fair to say that Flatzoid did remove frames. So if Flatzoid claims he didn't remove frames, then he would be lying. However, in the same video that he removed the frames, he also presented all of the frames. And in my opinion, his intention was to show the difference between the two and what he assumed was just a mirage. So Flatzoid, just to be clear, you did in that video remove some frames, yes?
Yes.
But you also in that video
showed all the frames. And I was showing exactly what would happen if you took the inferior mirage away, because I was showing clearly that the inferior mirage was mistaken for earth curve. That was the whole argument. Instead, I get people like Darryl misrepresenting what I said and calling me a liar without anything other than parroting Red's rhetoric.
Well, if I was mistaken about that, I apologize.
But a lot of people have given the argument, oh, Flatzoid says he never deleted frames, and I've heard Flatzoid say that, but for the sake of fairness, could have been out of context. Yes, he removed frames, but in the same video, for the sake of fairness on all sides, he also showed all of the frames. That's my understanding of the situation. That's what I have to say on it.
Thank you, Craig.
Brightly shine, crafted signs of the divine. I'm made for something true. In God's plan, my path renews. Flat earth made by Him, my journey long yet thin. Purpose found in every day, guided by His gentle sway.